So I just wanted to do a video on time management because I've dabbled in and out talking about it a little bit throughout the videos, but not really committed to talking about it. So my time management overall with the project has been bad. There's no denying that fact. And I wish if I could do it again, there's a lot I would do differently. So I'm bad at time management, I procrastinate, I worry, I feel like everyone thinks I'm stupid, I get in my own head, I get frustrated a lot and have mental blocks. I just make it a lot harder for myself than necessary, to be honest. So yeah, I would just get really frustrated and I'd go and sit down and try and do the work and would just not know where I was going with it. I wouldn't understand some of it because actually a lot of it was pretty deep and complex and it took me time to like be calm and digest it. And it would just anger me so much and I'd just be like, I wouldn't be able to think. So I really wouldn't help myself in that regard. But the project in many ways has actually helped me overcome these things because it's given me, I have had no choice. I've had to just deal with it. I've had to just force myself to just be relaxed, accept the situation I'm in, accept that I've not done the work as soon as I should. Although it's not an excuse, I've been so busy, I've had so many rehearsals, I've had so much going on, but like I wish that I just had the tricks and techniques to begin with to know how to gather research, to do all of this, to find all of this and to just be calm and do it. And I feel like now throughout this process I've gained these techniques and I feel more confident if I were to do a task like this again or if I were to do this module again that I would know how to do it better. So one of the things I do is create like little lists, small lists, maybe weekly or daily, just so I'm gently biting away at it and it's not this ginormous mountain that I've got to climb up. It's just little things. So for the first week, all I need to do is send the emails off, that's it. Then bam, there's no pressure on my chest, it's just one thing I have to do, and actually that was a massive thing and that actually basically brought so much of my project together. So the thing is, I realise now from talking to Richard and just doing so much research on the mind is like I've done this to myself. Like no one's had a gun to my head, no one's stressed me, like I've done this and that's okay because I've learnt from this, and we all do it, but I need now to rectify that and not just say that I'm going to do it next time or next time in life when this happens I actually have to do it. Like that's not good enough, like to repeat this. One thing I found really helpful is doing work at night when everyone's asleep and it's dark. I just found that really calm because there was literally no distractions, there was no one walking in and out, there was no noise. So I think actually that's the thing I've realised works for me is working at night in the like when it's really quiet and I feel more in tune with myself because I haven't got the buzz of the day and like I'm not thinking about stuff I need to do or where I need to be. So that's the tip I'm going to keep with myself because that's something I've realised in myself works for me. Yeah, another thing is to remove expectations. So I've felt like I needed people to like it. I wanted people to like it, as we all do. And that was becoming the most important thing to me and it was ruining everything. It was ruining the whole process and I just thought, you know, oh, my tutor's going to like it. Oh, am I going to do this project a massive dishonour because it's so personal to me and it's so important to me, and am I going to humiliate myself and like I'm asking these women for this information and what if I just like ruin it, like. And what I need to do now is have confidence in my ability, have confidence in the fact that I'm really good at communicating with women and people and that I actually am good at getting through to them and making them vulnerable and open up, and I'm good at sharing with people. So, you know, and I'm confident and assertive in that way, and I just think, why am I doubting myself? Why am I dishonouring skills as a person. So I'm not going to do that next time. Basically, I'm going to have a plan. I'm going to stick to it. If it changes, it changes, but I'm going to go in head first, confident, not caring what people think, not fretting endlessly over if I'm going to get approval from it, because the only person that should approve of it is me at the end of the day, and then that's how I'm going to get the best grade, because I'm proud of my work and I've put my heart into it. Obviously I need to get a good grade, but that will happen if I believe in myself and I'm strong with it. So yeah, start straight away. So yeah, so for the future, obviously that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be scared. I'm going to write plans. I'm going to remember this experience. And I'm going to start writing stuff down even if it's crap, because at least it's down. I'm not going to try and make everything perfect. I'm just going to start writing stuff down and doing it. And actually, one thing I did do is the introduction for my book. I wrote it a few times and thought, oh yeah, okay, this is cool. Left it, completely forgot about it, and then checked it again. And it was the worst thing I've ever read in my life. It's the worst thing I've ever read. I was disgusted in myself that I'd even wrote that. So I rewrote it, and it's a lot better now. But that's an example. So at least I actually wrote it and could go back and rectify it. So yeah, it's just keep the wheel a rolling at all times. So yeah, I think that's everything.